Ryan Little.
Better than. So you
Jermaine,
telling me Jermaine is better than Drake?
Jermaine.
That's I agree, but
Jermaine.
you can't tell me no other nigga better than Drake though.
Jermaine is.
Can you tell me another rapper better than Drake?
Jermaine.
Welcome back to goddamn Roman Pie type shit, man. You here with goddamn? Who be here with?
What's your name, Ian?
To my left, man, I got J Rip, man. To my right, man,
You know his left and right.
I got.
I don't think so.
Man, you already know it's big drip in the flesh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I keep it simple. You here with Deuce?
And this Kying DG, man.
That's the new
I'm
pronunciation.
I'm here to bring y'all some interesting, spicy topics, man. The stuff that come out the monkey booty.
Stuff that come out the
The
monkey
stuff that you break
booty.
down and you put in the J
No
that you call
toilet paper.
Gorilla
I
Glue.
cannot take them serious.
I'm just
No
saying,
toilet
though,
paper
bro.
needed.
No
Let's
cap.
get it.
Hey, man. Y'all know.
Hey, what we on today, DG? If y'all see us looking over here, it's because it's a fight.
And anytime he huff and puff, you know it's.
You already know it's
you know it's
supposed
some
to
shit.
be
When
us.
that nigga huff and puff
You already
like
know.
that.
I can't even go because the way y'all laughing, I can't even
No,
go.
go
where
ahead. That's
I
why
can't
I
even
asked
go.
you.
But I can't even go where I was
That's
about
why
to
I
go.
asked you, bro.
I can't even go where I was about to go the way y'all laughing.
That's why. Go ahead. Let the lion out the cage now.
Nah,
What's wrong with this nigga?
I can't.
You don't know
even
his
go
right
where-
from his left, his up from his down.
Hey, man. All I'm gonna say is.
Dun, dun, dun.
All I'm gonna say is somebody tell Wham to pick up the phone, man.
Wow.
Hey, Wham, pick up the phone, man.
I miss my dog.
Yeah, man.
Who the hell is
Who
wearing?
is wow?
You know who Wham is, Lil Baby, man.
Oh,
For anybody that don't know,
baby.
man,
Baby
Young
Love.
Thug is trying to get in contact with Lil Baby.
So,
So-
hey, watch the fuck
So,
out. Hey, you terrible.
no, for
That
real,
nigga
bro.
tell me he trying to get in contact
He
with
said
Wham.
He trying to get in
Wham is
contact with Wham.
missing.
Yep.
he on the milk carton in his junk. Tragic.
Hey, that's what Thugger said. So
Man, if y'all
Thugger,
ain't heard the
Thugger.
song, man,
Hey, that bit 7 minutes long.
that's the song 7 minutes long, but this is
Thug
like
put out a
his
song
this is
called
first
I
solo
Miss My
song.
Dog.
Exactly.
That's not his first solo song. I thought he had the diss song.
What this song?
Did he drop a little diss track?
Gonna wreck.
Did that officially ever drop?
I don't
though?
think it
Oh,
did.
it did.
though.
That shit leaked.
I
That was
thought it was fake.
that
to
shit-
be honest,
I
when
thought it was
first
too,
seen
but
No,
I thought
it's
they
a-
said it was a real song.
no, it's a real song, but he never officially like really dropped that shit. So
It's not on streaming platforms. Like it's just like a real.
Okay.
yeah, I just seen that shit going around. I mean, if it did drop, I mean these two dropped at the same time. So both of these shits is his first official Dolo
Songs
song. Yeah, so it's
after
like
he was out.
yeah, they both came out in the same goddamn week. So,
tragic.
But you heard what he said? He fucked up. Like he
Nah,
ain't
for
got
sure.
his brother. He ain't
For
got his brothers. Like,
he did say that he ain't got his niggas in the studio.
there's
He
some truth
can't.
to that. Like, I mean, it might
Nah,
be some
for
truth
sure.
to that.
It was definitely like.
So it's like I feel him though. I ain't gonna count.
Okay,
When it come out
so-
of that, when it come out of that.
So he put this song out saying that he missed Wham. My question for y'all is
the whole song not about Wham.
no. That was for majority of the song. He was talking about how he missed
That was-
Wham.
that was 4 minutes of the song.
He mesmerized
Bro,
too, man.
he
Don't do him
literally
like
Nah, he
on
definitely
Wham.
missed Mariah.
On Wham part, he played a FaceTime call where he had the FaceTime call ringing and it ain't pick up. Then he said,
I
"Pick up the phone, Wham. It's Spider." Come on now.
He told me I done put you on to this shit, man. I done taught you all this shit in the game, man.
Come on now.
That's just
So
what he
if
said.
y'all was Wham, would y'all pick up the phone for Spider?
I don't know what Spider did for me.
From
So-
what y'all know.
I
It's
don't
hard for
know.
me to speak on shit like
yeah,
this,
I'm about to
bro.
say I don't know.
'Cause I don't
I'm
know.
not in their
Like, I don't
predicament,
know
so I
type
can't.
shit.
I can't.
So if you asking me if it was one of y'all who
If
did
it
some
was
shit
me,
like that,
Yeah. You gonna pick up the phone? Come on, we've been fans for 20 years. No
I'm
cap.
real. I'm a yeah. I might
See,
get on your
that's
ass.
how you know
though.
it's my
We
real
might
friend
not
right
be.
here.
We might not be cool after that conversation, but I'm gonna answer the phone.
That's how you know it's my real friend right here.
Now, yeah, I'm gonna answer the phone. If that was one of my partners who did that shit, yeah. If it's really like that, I don't know how the relationship.
Pick up the
really
phone,
is.
Wham.
But if it's like it was one of them niggas, like yeah, I'm gonna pick up the phone. It might not be pretty, like I ain't saying we about to just be geeky gaga, like nah, nigga, like
Kiki Gaga.
we gotta
Woody
talk
do.
A whoop de doo. Or what the fuck? A whoop de doo. I don't know what the fuck. Man, that shit crazy.
Woody do.
That nigga said, "Fuck it, we going to jail for the rest
We
of our
going to
life."
jail for life.
A whoop-de-doo.
If we get out tomorrow,
A whoop-de-doo. Hey, bang, you feel me, bang? Hey, big bang. Hey, you feel me, bang? That nigga was tripping that whole
he's
little.
wild.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
He's wild.
That nigga-
that nigga pouring out his
Hey,
heart.
bro. He
Hey.
heartbroken, bro.
No cap. He did say, I don't know. He said gonna hurt him, bro. He said gonna fucking
But
hurt
it's crazy
him,
though, cause regardless of the situation, like this is something that, like, the fact that he getting clown like this is literally. Don't get me wrong. It's for what it is. He's supposed to be. He's young thug. You see what I'm saying?
He's a thug.
But it's crazy because this is exactly what they say was wrong with black niggas. Like, we don't express ourselves and shit like that. And then when the nigga express himself, it's like the nigga getting clown type shit.
He's only getting clown.
But that's what I'm saying. I know why he getting clown. Like, I know why he getting clown. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, just the reality of it.
Yeah.
He's getting clown because he's young thug.
Yes.
And you know what I mean.
That's why he's being.
He
clowned.
cooperated. You see what I'm
Yes.
saying? So it's a reason why. I'm not saying it's not no reason why. I'm just saying, like,
No,
we
facts,
don't.
facts.
This is like new. This is new. Is what I'm saying.
For sure.
This is a new time where we actually seeing grown black men be vulnerable. Is what I'm saying. But it's crazy. It's just sad that it takes something like this for niggas to open up. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like you said, you ain't drop no music
Bro,
into the tapes, into
bro,
the phone calls leak.
Until the phone calls.
Nope.
And even
Then
that's
you
a whole
start
nother
dropping
story because
music.
like,
It's a whole nother thing.
why is these niggas even releasing jail
Come
cell
on
calls?
now.
because
Cool.
we trying to mess up your
reputation.
name.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
We don't want you
But-
to get no money.
Hey,
You
shit. The
you,
shit
you
happened.
You didn't over here try to act like you beat the feds, beat the state. We can't have you out here looking like you one up on us. You can't never beat the law.
No, that's a fact though, Joe. I ain't even
We
think
is
about
the
it like
law.
that.
So we got to
the
get
way
you,
he
boy.
did, the way he did get off though,
Come on now.
it is making it seem like he beat the law.
Literally, I beat the law, and then nothing
All
happened.
your
They had to
niggas,
prove
all
it,
your
though, bro.
niggas snitched, all your niggas snitched, and you still got off.
But even
Because
if they
it's a
had to
proof
prove
thing,
it,
bro.
but the law, just because
The law don't
in the
want to look
court
like they
of
take
law-
an L type shit is what. Joe
Nah,
did.
in
yeah,
the
I
court
feel
of
that,
law,
I feel
you
that.
got out of jail. However, but by the law, they still, you feel what I'm saying? The prosecutor and
facts,
DA
facts.
is still like, nah, folks, we still wholeheartedly believe you put together these hits. We still think you should be charged with this RICO and should do
Which is
more
true.
time than this. You know what I mean? So they like, we got something for you. Watch this. These phone calls you had to Mariah Sciences, finna leak it. The phone calls you had with 21, need that. When you was over there talking about J. Cole and Kendrick, need that. Drop it. When you over here back 10 years ago and you was cooperating, drop it like the hot potato. I'm not playing with you. You think you finna go back and have the same street cred? You ain't. Do that.
They on his ass.
I'm
Mr.
on that.
Postman.
They like, I'm on that. And so the streets not gonna look at you the same, young thug. They gonna call you young, not a thug.
I don't know. That's what we waiting. That's what we gonna have to see. Cause
Ain't nobody said nothing yet, bro.
that's what we have to wait and see.
Ain't
Cause
nobody
like, man,
said
I can't call it, bro. I know my people, bro. I'm put it like that. I know my people, bro. Like,
You can say that
Man.
again, brother.
A lot of people gonna put
niggas
it past
still,
him.
yes, they gonna put it back, bro.
'Cause he got
Selective
money-
politics.
he got
They not
money,
lying
bro.
about. They
What
not
you
lying
gonna
about
say?
that.
Got money.
Hey, hold
That's
on.
what we.
My
That's what we
question
do, bro.
is,
We gotta hold ourselves
Did
accountable.
y'all
That's what we
see
do, bro.
Lil Boosie last
Yeah, I did
post?
see that. Yeah, I see
Did y'all
that.
see that though?
Yeah.
Man, you talking about selective politicking, boy? I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I say that's what we do, bro. Like we still far from where we want to be.
For
Like,
sure.
we're far from who we want to be. Like we still got a lot of too much self hate right now. So it's like niggas definitely gonna look past it. Just like, bro, even when Gunna got out, niggas look past Gunna.
Yep.
Like he's not the only example. This is just what's going on recently and right now.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? This is what's going on currently, type shit. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, niggas
But I
is
mean,
definitely
ain't too many
that's what
niggas
we
in the
do.
industry
That's what we
fucking
do,
with-
and niggas make it seem like we don't do that.
But
It's
ain't
like,
too
bro,
many
we don't.
niggas
That's
in
what
the
niggas
industry
do, bro.
fucking with Gunna though. That's the thing.
That's true. Yeah, I see what you're
True,
saying.
but at the
Yeah,
end
yeah.
of the
I'm talking
day,
about like
like,
I'm talking about
the
like
people.
people
I
around
mean,
him.
the
You see what
people.
I'm saying?
I mean, I don't think that count though.
I mean, that shit still count.
Not really, cause you gonna have your people around you, bro.
But still, at the bottom
But
line,
I'm
it's
saying
a
it depends on
bread.
those. I'm saying I still believe there's people around who still live by that unwritten ass code. You see what I'm saying?
No, I agree, but
so that's what I'm saying.
what I'm saying is somebody always gonna have somebody around them, bro.
Facts.
Like that's just how I look at it.
But that's where I'm getting at. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, niggas gonna always have somebody who gonna ride for them whether they snitched or not.
exactly. That's
You see
all
what
I'm
I'm saying?
getting at.
That's what
So
I'm like,
It's always
Nigga, that's
selective
what we do.
politic.
It's a human thing.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we be doing it, and niggas, especially if you come from that environment, bro. If you come from poverty, bro, like I don't know why niggas be making scene like this shit. Like niggas be scared
Like
to
it's
speak
new.
on shit. None of this shit is
It's
new.
ain't new.
Niggas who really come from poverty, we know how this shit go.
Yes.
Like niggas know how this shit go. And then, honestly, when I look at comments, I can tell a lot of this a lot of comments be ignorant. It's like, bro, y'all niggas, I could tell from how y'all speak, y'all did not
Y'all
come from poverty.
ignorant
Like,
to
y'all
what
ignorant to
actually
how this
goes
shit really
on.
work.
Absolutely.
Very ignorant to how that shit
'Cause
work.
they be
And
talking
it's nothing wrong.
like
It's nothing wrong with that. But niggas talking like they know,
exactly.
like they're familiar with the situations and shit, and they really don't be. And that shit just be crazy.
They be acting like it's new, and it's like,
But it's like none
bruh,
of this shit is new,
it
bro.
ain't new. Y'all only talking about this because it's Young Thug.
It's because it's current.
This could be
Thug
Lil
and
Like, there's a
Tay.
lot of shit going on right now.
Lil, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? This could be anybody in
Lil
anybody
whatever.
hood. Chill.
Yes, sir.
But
Man, that shit crazy though. Speaking of Young Thug, still though, man, tell them what Big Glow said.
Glorilla. Hey, bro, all y'all go on any streaming platform or any my fault, not streaming platform, but social media platform, and look up
Instagram,
Glorilla
TikTok,
this. Instagram,
YouTube.
TikTok, YouTube,
Looking boy.
Facebook. Glorilla put out a looking boy cover
Ski, looking boy.
where she flamed Young Thug and she flamed Mariah the Scientist as well in the same song.
She
And she
said that
snapped.
nigga looked like he 4 days late on his period.
She said that he looked like a sweet tea with a Trish poured in that junk looking boy. I said, damn.
Hey, I feel like that was good. That was good promo.
That
Like,
was.
so whoever
Her team.
good job. That was
For sure
smart because it's like
That shit was hard.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that, but it was like that was just smart. Like
Yes.
why not? Because you did come at me for no reason. Like
For
I just
no
got brought up in the jail cause for no reason. So
Just
why
for-
not take
for
advantage
what?
of the situation? Like I don't even blame him.
That nigga
I don't even blame him.
That nigga said she thought she was Rihanna, bitch, more like Brianna.
Brianna. But the crazy thing was, I seen that like she had posted a picture of like I didn't even see the picture, but she.
Why he so weak?
I seen the picture
What the
like I
fuck?
heard that she had
Wrong with
posted
that
like
nigga
something on
Thug,
social
bro.
media, and like allegedly like she was looking how she regularly be looking nowadays,
Yeah.
and the caption was Brianna.
Brianna, bro, I
Yeah.
seen that shit. That shit had me rolling, bro.
I'm like, yo, they
I
just.
ain't gonna lie.
She definitely using this as a, you feel what I'm saying, publicity to
Because
She's
they brought her up
supposed
out of
to,
yeah, they
Absolutely.
brought her up
She's
for no reason.
supposed to, though.
You know what I mean? Like she kind of got brought up for no reason. So
She
it's like, shit,
did.
I gotta take advantage of
So
this.
I
That was
got
smart.
to get on
My
you,
bad
huh?
though. Why we talking about Glorilla? Something just popped in my head with CMG because
Glorilla.
they on the same camp. CMG got them, but Moneybag Yo. Did y'all see this nigga Moneybag Yo with I Show Speed, bro?
No.
This nigga jumped in the pool and all that shit, bro. That nigga was lit with speed. I was
He jumped
surprised.
in the pool with speed.
Yeah, like
He was on one of his streams.
yeah, tight shit. He was on stream. That nigga Speed been going around and going. He been going on stream. with
He
hella-
has been going on.
he was
a lot
in-
of
Peeping that-
stuff.
He was in DC with all the moles.
Yeah,
He was.
I mean, people that he been
Kept
more like in
copping
this.
the lingo.
He been more. It's funny. His like
he been
really,
more in the state.
He been
'cause-
more in the court. He been more
'cause
tapping in.
at first, he was always going overseas
You know,
and doing shit
dudes,
overseas.
That's where most of his-
been
that's
here.
a
I believe
great
that's where
point
most of
right
his
there.
fans was
It
coming
is.
from.
It is.
But I
he been
noticed that he
tapping
been
in with the
he
community.
been tapping in more with like his like
His
our
folks.
demographic.
He
I'm
doing it
like,
around the same time as Kato, which is so
Does
crazy.
that-
That's
so
the-
I was gonna go into that too. It's like, bro,
are they battling right now?
it's it was that was like, I don't think it was organic necessarily, like because that's bro. Nobody really knew about speed for real. Like I can't say that. I'm saying like
Our
I'm
community
not saying
wasn't
like
really
that, but I'm
pushing
saying, like-
speed like that. Like, if I'm being honest,
we didn't see speed like we
With
didn't
us.
see speed with like influencing like the most influential blacks.
like
seen him with,
Nah,
like,
facts.
like
Them soccer
Kai,
stars
like,
and
Kai
shit.
was
Yeah.
sitting here doing stuff with
Yeah,
Drewski,
yeah.
Kevin Hart,
Nah,
other
facts.
rappers.
So it's like
You know what I mean?
And you'll see speed. So every now and then you'll see speed with them, but it's like rare. Like
speed in his own lane.
You're
Speed
more
really-
so
speed
you're
in
You
more
his
so
own
more
see
see
him
him
with
with like
Aiden
an
Ross.
athlete.
You're gonna see him
if
with
it
Aiden
is-
Ross first. For
Yeah,
anybody.
like,
sure.
he be in his own
Yeah,
lane.
like,
I
for
put it
sure.
like that. So yeah, I have been seeing him tap in more with the culture. I put it like that.
I agree with that.
Like
How y'all feel
Yeah,
about
I
that? Like, do y'all think that is genuine?
I don't know. It might be, but my thing is, like I said, I think he doing it around the same time as Kai. Like I said, that's why I started battling because Kai doing
don't think it's a
Mafia
battle.
thing right. Of course not. I'm just talking about some friendly competition shit.
I don't even think it's comp. I think it's just more so like
Situational.
nah. Just what I'm trying to say, like two different audiences, like bringing his audience. Like he has a different audience than Kai. Their audience ain't the same to me.
I
It's
agree
very
with
similar,
that.
but they don't have the same audience. So it's like with Kai doing that, Kai doing what he doing. He bringing his audience. He giving his audience a different look. So I say like for speed audience not used to him tapping in, like seeing him with other like black. I
Black
can't say
culture.
black. I ain't trying
You
to
could
say it like
say
that, but
black
they
culture.
don't see him immersed in the culture.
In the
Like,
culture.
they don't see
That's a good way to
him
put
immersed
it.
in like American black culture.
Outside of
sure.
sports.
Like Kai demographic is familiar with that.
Right.
His demographic not familiar with that. So I do think it's a good thing where it's like he got people around the world watching him. Like he was in China, nigga, like China, Mongolia. He was in all
a
three.
whole bunch of other
He was in all. He was
countries.
in China, Hong Kong, like.
Yeah.
That
I
nigga
think he even went to
Kai.
Mongolia. So he got, and he had a lot of fans in Asia. So it's like, bro, he got Asian people. So he got a whole Asian audience now seeing like when he was in DC, they talking about all the slang in DC and all that. So it's
Right.
like you got people from the world looking at it like, bro, this how black people like this y'all slang, this how y'all be talking and shit. So it's like I like it, but I'm not a big fan of Speed though. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't be watching. a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
don't really
streamers.
watch
I mean,
him
I'm not
anyway.
real big on
Hey,
streamers in
man.
general, but I'm not
Yeah.
a big fan of nothing like that. But
My nigga Kai been having everybody on. I ain't gonna lie.
I
That
mean,
nigga
you know that's
had
Kai. He be
that
having.
nigga had Marlon Wayans on. That
He
shit was
did. I
tough.
seen
I ain't gonna lie.
They be wanting to tap in with him. You can clearly see
It'd be
that.
both.
For
It'd be
sure.
both for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I
most
think
definitely. It'd be
this is
mutual.
gonna
It'd
go
be
both.
Yeah.
it'd be mutual.
Because, like, you know, Marlon Wayne's coming out with a new movie this month. Him,
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
the football
It'd be mutual,
movie.
but I'm saying like I could definitely like I know niggas be trying to tap in with.
No, for sure they
Kai.
do.
Cause
But
they trying to
show
get to the
that.
youth, bro. The youth is on.
Nah,
the youth
exactly.
is
The
on
youth is pushing
Twitch.
who is
They on
popping.
streamers like they on the streaming shit.
Like, the youth is pushing who trendy. So, of course, they're going to try to get in with the people who tapped in with the youth already.
and he got Wiz and Snoop up there at the same time this time. And they
For
was
real? I
they was in
didn't
that
peep
shit
that.
hot
What?
boxing, bro.
That's lit. I ain't
Oh,
That
gonna
nigga
lie.
had Wiz in there. He had Wiz and Snoop freestyling in that shit. That shit
Man,
was
Nigga, what?
hell no.
That
I
shit
gotta
was
look
lit. I
at
ain't
that.
gonna
That's
lie.
crazy.
That's
See,
tough.
that's some
That
stuff
shit
like
was
that that, like,
It's
that
hard
make
not
you
to tap into
in.
that.
That's
You see what I'm saying?
legendary. Like
in.
that's,
It's hard not to
that's-
tap into that.
Yeah, like
that's fire.
I just hope, man. I don't. Hey, look, with that type of influence, bro. Like,
That's lit.
Kai gonna have to goddamn. He gonna have to do. He gonna have to do something. He gonna have to. Do
he said,
something.
all the proceeds from this mafia thon going to his school that he built in Africa right now.
Yeah, he gonna have to
Mhm.
mobilize. He gonna have to mobilize. He gonna have to help. He gonna have to mobilize, bro.
That's
I don't know.
crazy,
Everybody
bro.
mindset different. I don't know where niggas' minds be.
Shout out to Kai. That's
yeah, Kai,
fire.
Kai on some
That
different.
is.
He on some different stuff right now. I ain't gonna lie.
And he a young nigga. Like, Kai is one of the next level. You feel what I'm saying? The way he be thinking, like, as far as his school, he didn't did YouTube University or streaming university. Like,
Yeah, and I think he gonna do
Yeah.
that shit every year
that's what
now.
I'm saying. Like, the way he done set up AMP, like, and like the way that they did all that,
Wow, they kind of that fight's a fucking draw.
they kind of as a draw ain't a way.
Yeah, he just. I say he
Crazy.
definitely.
He's he's evolutionizing.
Innovating is what the
Or
word I'm looking for. I'm
thank you.
sorry.
Like,
I'm looking for the word. I'm like, what am I looking for?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
innovating.
he
Like, he
is
definitely innovating.
really changing the game. Like, now streamers are gonna have to follow his lead.
Not
And people
necessarily.
in his, or I'm not just saying just him, but he's gonna be one of the
He's the standard.
molds.
He's gonna be
Yes,
the-
he's
he's
one
the
of the
standard.
And he did
standards.
the on the
Understand it.
radar shit. He
Come
had
on.
T Grizzly come up there. He had
Mm.
V's come up there. He had a lot of niggas come up there. And he said he gonna start putting underground artists on. Like, he gonna have an on the radar shit coming to.
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
King DG.
I'm cool. But goddamn, that shit just tough though. Like, Kai he on some other shit, and I'm fucking with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. That's type crazy though.
Yeah.
Speaking of something that's type crazy, you know what I mean? DG. Something the United States of America been, you know what I mean, going through it this past week. I can't even, a lot of news platforms can't even keep up with what everything going on.
Most
It's
definitely.
been on the handstand, bro.
You know
I
what I
ain't gonna
mean?
lie.
It's on the handstand and done a backflip, front flip, somersault, cartwheel. You know what I mean?
Type.
Yeah.
But if whoever ain't noticed, I know y'all probably didn't seen it by now.
Y'all
By the
done
time y'all
seen
seen
it.
this,
It's everywhere.
you know what I mean?
And a lot of people didn't even know, bro.
A lot of people was unaware. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But a social media personality by the name of Charlie Kirk was tragically and very gruesomely killed on camera this
On
past
camera.
week.
Did y'all see the video?
I definitely
definitely
seen the
seen the
video.
video.
and
Did y'all see
more-
the way the blood came out of
more
his
angles than I
fucking
wanted to
neck?
see? I
Yeah.
seen
Yeah, when I seen that, I'm
Um,
like, gosh.
very gruesomely killed by a sniper. So they said they caught the dude.
They had arrested the wrong man at
Or
first.
they
Yeah,
did.
I heard they
arrest
arrested two.
him. They had multiple
I heard
suspects.
I heard they arrested two
Yeah.
dudes. Two wrongly
Um,
convicted. Not convicted, but
But
I feel like they really don't even know if they got the right dude or
Of
not to
course
this
they-
day.
I mean,
I feel like they
they-
don't know. They just gonna say they got the dude
They
just
just
to
think
shut
that
us
they
up.
got
to
a
settle,
dude.
to settle the
So allegedly,
social unrest.
they got people who, I mean, they got like multiple camera pictures of bro going to the scene or whatever, leaving the scene, and the pictures that they have is the dude who they got. They said dude name is Tyler Robinson
Yeah, I
from
seen
Utah,
that. Yeah.
where the incident happened. Allegedly, this guy family is registered Republicans. His parents is like, his pops is like a former sheriff for 20 plus years. Like, you know what I mean? They're seemingly not somebody that you would think go against a right-winged social media influencer like Charlie Kirk. And so he, you know what I mean, a lot of his supporters was very confused, very angry. But the news been on a handstand about this for like the whole week since it done happened. And so what was y'all first impression when y'all first like seen the video and like first seen how the news was being reported?
You want to go?
I don't know. I just seen it, and I was just like, if I'm being real, bro, I just said I'm not surprised. That's the first thing that came to my mind, because when I first knew dude, like when I first seen Charlie Kirk, it was on like this little show, like Middle Ground, and everybody was in the circle talking. And it was like,
Oh, that is where I seen it with you.
Yeah, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was that. Oh, that was, bro.
And that nigga was spazzing, like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Some of the point, it's like every now and then he'll make a valid point, and it's like sometimes he won't. But I mean, it's opinions and, you know, whatever. So I ain't really tripping off that. But it's just it's just the way he was saying certain stuff. Like, people,
sure.
I feel like a lot of people weren't going for that. So a lot of people would come to his rallies, even if they didn't go to that college, because he only would go to colleges. Even if they didn't go to that college, they would pull up and know that he gonna be there and just troll
Show
him.
out,
Like,
yeah.
they gonna troll him. And he expected that. So it's like, I mean, I think he knew what he signed up for. And they were saying the rumor was that somebody wanted him dead anyway, because he was about to be, 35, and he was going to run for president soon. And a lot of people weren't fucking with that. So,
Sheesh.
yeah.
Okay.
That's one of the rumors, you know. It'd be a lot of little
It do be
conspiracy
a
theories.
lot
Yeah,
of rumors.
you know. That, I'm just giving y'all one on.
Okay. So Deuce, what was your reaction?
So my reaction to it was like, as you see, that was a real reaction. I didn't know who he was. Like, he brought some attention. Like, y'all heard about that Charlie Kirk nigga? I'm like, who the hell is that? Like, I didn't know who he was at all. So they were like, so. No, I wasn't even you. I was at work, and then that's when we talking about at work.
Mhm.
And then niggas showed me the video, and I see the video. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm just looking at a man get sniped.
Right.
So I'm like, damn. So coming from the background of not knowing who this nigga was and just seeing him get killed, I'm just like, I'm just like, damn. Like, what the fuck?
What
So
did he
boom,
do
that
to
shit
make
like,
these
damn.
niggas that mad?
No count. Like, what the fuck this nigga do?
Bro,
This
and
nigga's that bad?
the shot
Like,
sounded close, though.
damn right.
Bro, the
that
shot.
shit-
That's what my thing was. How,
I'm just
like, snipers don't be farther. So they
Yeah.
were saying he won't no.
Nigga bullets big as
For
fuck.
sure.
Yeah, they said it won't no like long range sniper. They said it was
No.
a close range sniper, bro. Cause bro, that
They
shit,
said he was like 200 yards away.
bro,
200.
that's close, bro.
For sniping,
That's
it's
close,
usually,
bro.
Yeah.
That's close, bro.
So yeah, from the impression of seeing him get just sniped like that on a college campus like that, and if I'm being real, like the reality of it is, most times somebody gets assassinated like that, it be in public places like that.
For sure.
So it's like, okay, that I'm not really surprised about. And then, so I say that just seeing him get killed like that was just like, damn, like this a cruel world. Like that's just kind of how I live. Like, damn, we live in a cruel world. Like, but I'm not. But the reason why I say it like that is because I'm, like you said, I'm not surprised. And then
Right.
at that, I'm like being a black American male, like I'm definitely not surprised type shit. Cause like the first thing so boom, okay, now I look into him. Type shit. So I look into some of this shit, and I seen what he said. I'm just being real. I'm off first impression. I'm just hearing some of the things he said and the arguments he having. I'm just like, yeah, that nigga definitely used to say some ignorant shit, and I'm just being honest. I don't care what nobody say. He said a lot of ignorant shit, and like he said, he had some points, and it's like usually when people are debating, it's always like that. Sometimes you gonna have points, but I do think sometimes ignorance is greater. It could be both. I think ignorance can be greater. I think he said a lot of ignorant. I think he was very ignorant to our. I think he was very ignorant to our
he was.
community.
to our cases. I think he was very ignorant to it. And when I seen what he was saying, I could see the anger that he could ignite type shit.
For
And
sure.
I'm not saying that's right for this nigga to just get off like that. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just be straight up front. And this is my honest opinion. Like, just morally, like I'm talking morals, morally and ethically, is like, no, I don't think anybody should just be off for having an opinion. And the main reason why I say that, because everybody's bringing up like, nigga, all these black nigga leaders they kill, is like, that's the point though. It's like, nigga, they kill a lot of our black leaders because they had an opinion.
Right.
So as a black person, we can't say it's right. We just
Yeah, no, I never
understand
said it
though.
was
It's
right,
like, nigga,
yeah.
we get it. Like, but y'all done knocked off hella black leaders for having an opinion.
Right.
Shit
So
been happening, bro.
from a black perspective, it's like, y'all not about to, y'all can't make us feel bad. It's like, y'all can't make black people feel bad because we done seen people that we rally behind, and we already seen how disorganized we can be. So the fact that we actually had individuals really organize us, you know how that make us feel for y'all to just knock them off for having an opinion, and they was trying to be non-violent. So it's like, hell no, we don't feel no type of way. Like, hell no, we don't feel no type of way. It's the reality, because y'all done knocked off a lot of our leaders. But at the same time, me seeing that they knocked off our leaders, I can't say that was the right thing to do. It's like, hell no, I don't think that was right for y'all to knock off our leaders for having an opinion. So I can't look at the opposite end and be like, that was right.
That was right.
So I can't say it was right morally. No, hell no, that won't right. But as a, like, emotionally and logically, it's like, nigga, like he said, I'm not surprised. Like, bro, the shit he was saying, I'm not surprised. Just like I'm not surprised that a nigga like Malcolm X got knocked off. A nigga like Huey Newton got knocked off. I'm not surprised, because they was saying,
They
and
put that
they
life
won't
on the
even
line for
say
that shit, bro.
they won't even saying half the shit.
Disrespectful
It wasn't
type
even
thing.
ignorant to other. They wasn't even
Exactly.
ignorant to other
Exactly.
cultures' problems. They was like, those our leaders was not ignorant to those problems, and they still got knocked off. So it's like, y'all can't make black people feel bad. We not gonna feel bad, and at that, like, we always get a finger pointed at us.
Always.
And at that, so to see that a white man,
Always.
the finger was pointed at us before y'all even found out who did it. And then so it's like, and then nobody get held accountable for threatening us. Even after y'all see it, nothing to do with us. It happened in Utah.
It's crazy
Like,
because I feel like more white people just like him than black people did. Cause it
me
was,
too,
bro. Because when I watched his
honestly
stuff,
think
bro,
that.
I watched a lot of
honestly
his
think that too.
content, bro.
I honestly
It'd be
think that
more
too.
white people out there disagreeing with him
Arguing
than just black people. Like,
I honestly agree
all
with
jokes
that.
aside,
That's
bro.
why I said, bro, for example,
you know why?
I did not know him before he even got killed.
A lot of black people didn't know him before he got killed,
You know
bro.
what's
We
crazy?
didn't even notice. We didn't even
a
know
lot of
him.
people
Dude, you
didn't
know what's
know.
crazy?
Now, if he would have ran for president, something like that, if that was like, nigga, we would have been on his ass. We would have been on his ass. He won't running this country.
You know
type
what's
shit.
crazy?
So it's like, we would have been on his ass, but we didn't even know this nigga
You
for
know what's
real.
crazy?
But you arguing with kids.
I literally didn't know who the nigga was.
I didn't know who he
neither.
was.
They was talking about it at work, and I was
That's
like,
why I'm so mad that
and
we
I had to
moved.
look up his face, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I seen bro face before, but I ain't even really correlate him saying a whole bunch of disrespectful things until I looked him back up, and I was like,
Literally.
wait, like until people were saying like, oh, we need a moment of silence, like, oh, they talking about flying the flags halfway, and I was like, wait, what did he do? Like, what was his title? Like, what
But
what was his job?
Who said that?
Oh yeah. Oh, they definitely flew the. Y'all ain't know that?
What?
They was definitely flying flags halfway for 9/11 and for Charlie Kirk.
Oh, okay.
I ain't know that.
I know Trump posted about him as
And
soon,
so,
as,
like,
soon as he passed.
And at multiple, I know in the Senate they tried to do a moment of silence. At the EU, they tried to do a moment of silence for him, and a whole bunch of folks was like, "Nah, like we not doing that." And so, my main thing was like, obviously, like Dude said, like that's not the way to go about things. Like when you don't agree with somebody, or like even if you think somebody finna do whatever, like you're not supposed to be that decision maker in order to take somebody's life like that. Like, and it ain't never supposed to work like that.
Nobody didn't really think about it.
Nobody
morally. We just
never
talking
even
about
think about it.
strictly morally.
Strictly
like,
morally,
we not
that's
stupid.
not okay.
We not stupid. Don't be like emotionally. Yeah, I get it. Like, but
At the end of the day,
morally,
though,
it's like, nigga. But we didn't have too many black leaders knocked off for having an opinion, bro.
even such, like at the end of the day, like I can't even say that he was a political leader. He was really just
Right.
a political influencer.
Right.
You know, like he had political influence, but he held no political position at all. And so
He's really a regular.
he's just a regular
man with
streamer,
opinion. Like,
a regular influencer. And so it's tragic how he was murdered at the end of the day. However, I do feel like y'all said, a lot of people who not in cause our community really didn't care. We used to people talking bad about us, like that don't mean I'ma know who Charlie Kirk is just because he was talking shit about the black community. That's not doing nothing to my day-to-day life. Like, he doesn't have really actual political power. Like, he might have influence, but as far as political power to sway or to actually sign his name and change documentation, he doesn't have any political power.
Which is why he was so irrelevant to our community.
He wasn't really relevant.
He wasn't really relevant to our community.
At least not to me on a day-to-day. That's why I wasn't surprised, like, when people like, oh, you know such and such. I'm like, I had to look bro up. Now, granted, maybe that's just my ignorance.
Yeah,
and I'm privy to that.
True.
But at the end of the day, like, it was no reason for me to actually know who that was. Like, he wasn't.
And I just don't want our community to be so moved by this, because it's like, bro, we don't. He held no real weight for real.
Not really.
And I it's a lot of black people, bro. Black people so diverse, bro. Black people understand.
Facts.
We never gonna agree on everything. That's
Facts.
we too diverse to agree on everything. So I'm seeing a lot of like on first reaction it's like, damn, y'all niggas pointing the finger at black people and all that, like this causing division between races and all that. But like, hold on, I'm looking at it like, nah, nigga, this shit low key causing division between blacks. Like, hold on.
It is.
Do not let this cause any more division that we already have. Like, bro, what? He's not like. That's not. He's dead, so I don't want to talk on the dead man. I don't care what y'all got going on in y'all life. I ain't trying to talk on the dead man for real. But it's like, he wasn't.
Not what I do.
He should not be moving. He shouldn't have us. He shouldn't be a catalyst to further divide.
Because
blacks.
when he was alive,
he didn't. Come on, bro.
He didn't have that level of power.
You
to
see
do
what I'm
that.
saying? So it's like, nah, let's not let this man.
Let's not give him that level of power.
Yeah, hell no, hell no. Like, I ain't even know who this man was.
So
and
tragic that he passed, and definitely how he passed. But the crazy thing is, like what Deuce was saying, like instantly there were multiple HBCUs, historical black colleges and institutions, universities that received bomb threats, death threats, threatening messages from anonymous individuals directly following his passing.
Before they found the shooter.
Before
they found the shooter,
the suspects were.
And that's what gets me. It's like, dang. Like, I didn't know this nigga was.
Because
they won't Hampton, one of them.
Hampton and Virginia State.
This is two.
Crazy.
And y'all always saying Virginia ain't the South. Virginia ain't the South, though. Like,
and the third initial one was Alabama A&M.
Come on, man. These are two Virginia. These are two Virginia colleges that got threats, and this happened in Utah.
And they had to lock down. So how I'ma feel I'm 17, 18, 19. I'm just trying to go.
And I don't even know who this man. And I don't even know who this man was. I'm pretty sure a lot of the people who attended those HBCUs who got shut down. A lot of them didn't know who this man was.
No.
And they receiving, and they got to worry about a death. I said death threat. They got to worry about a bomb threat,
threats, weapon threats.
And we ain't responsible for the man death.
Not even in our community.
And even if a black man did do it,
it still shouldn't cause for that.
Like, what? Even if a black man did do it, why are we still like? We don't know what that man got going on.
Crazy.
Like, what? What are we talking about?
And then, you know what I didn't hear? I didn't hear of any PWIs getting any threats after they figured out who the suspect was. Now maybe that's just my ignorance. Maybe it was some, but I didn't hear about none.
What they highlighted was ours. Like, they highlighted that HBCUs was,
of course. That's what they
so
gonna
do.
Like,
the main thing that I really was like confused about was like during that same day they were, multiple school shootings on that same day, and it wasn't the same level of news coverage. And I don't know. I really haven't seen nothing else about any of those situations on the news, but I seen a whole bunch of stuff about Charlie Kirk, and so that's kind of scary to me. That children being harmed and being in danger is not as important or is more regular than like a political influencer being killed.
Hey,
that's more.
This was the first week of school. This was like
for everybody.
First opening month for school, at least, or like opening weeks.
Sad to see.
So it's like, the U.S. definitely
on a handstand.
It's intensifying. Honestly, I think everybody should prepare for it to continue to intensify. If I'm being honest,
sure.
Like, I think we should just be prepared for it to continue to intensify. Like, and I say like me personally, like anything I gotta say personally, like to like our community is that we definitely got to be more globally conscious, and I see that people are being more conscious, but I still feel like is people gotta still like look into it on their own, like do their own research.
Facts.
and understand that at the end of the day we was taught a little something about bias, and y'all gotta be able to read through the bias. Like it's always bias. Like any article we read and stuff like that, it's going to be biased towards something. You just gotta figure out which way is biased. So when you read another article, you'll know like which way towards that's biased.
And
So you can
that's
get,
why
like,
it's important to read multiple sources.
Yeah, that's why you gotta read multiple sources, because it's going to be biased. You guys, I ain't gonna lie. Like speaking of like AI and all that, a lot of times AI can separate the difference between like, all right, this is more to the left. These sources are coming from the left, and these sources are coming from the right, and this is more middle ground. So like, hey, we gotta use AI. We gotta use AI now at this point. So like, don't be scared of it. So, but I say we gotta be a little. We gotta be a little more. We gotta be more globally conscious, and we gotta be more politically
vigilant.
We gotta be the big thing. 2020. It's 2025 now. So I say 2025 going forward. The new thing is gonna be political literacy. Like we always talking about financial literacy. And for good reason. But now, going forward, it's going to be political. It's going to be political literacy, and we're not like looking like a lot of us are not politically literate, and we don't know that we're not politically literate because we was taught how to live in this. We was taught how to live in the system in which we live in. So we're not familiar or was taught any other forms of government. Like every form of government is not how we, you got they always talk about communism, socialism, and then democracy. But in reality, you still got some countries who still like Morocco. Morocco's still a kingdom. Like a lot of Middle Eastern, they still kingdoms.
But see, and on top of that,
so we're not really conscious of these forms of government
and
these
times
we
gotta care too. Like a lot of times we don't care to be politically.
Because we distracted. We got a lot of distractions, and money has a lot to do with it.
And we also feel like that's not going to change our situation.
Not gonna change it, but
which that's still not an excuse to be politically ignorant.
Exactly, we're not politically literate enough to understand that being politically literate can change things. It just might not look how we think it's gonna look. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like we thinking about electoral college and all that, but it's like. The people have so much power. We can change what the electoral college even is.
And still, being politically ignorant ain't gonna help as well. So what I'm saying by that is like, if you politically ignorant, whoever is politically conscious could still do whatever they want to still affect your situation. Versus even if you politically conscious, you being able to do something in the short term. You feel what I'm saying? Like being ignorant in the short term can have more dire effects than being conscious in the short term can actually do things.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So I would rather be conscious and be able to stop things than be ignorant and allow things to happen
before it gets too bad. Because it's going to happen, like regardless. It's always going to, like the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer, bro.
Every day.
Hey, man.
Hey, DG, you got anything to get off your chest, pimp?
Hell no. Not me. I ain't got nothing to get off my chest for real, man.
Tight.
Only thing I got to tell y'all is make sure y'all at a tournament on September 27th. Make sure y'all tap in with AIROMA Hoops. Be there at 10 o'clock. Shit, for man, we got some exclusive matchups coming for y'all, man.
If y'all want some free food, pull up.
Yeah, for sure.
Dudes,
we got some crazy matchups, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like anything y'all gotta get off your chest before we leave, man?
I'm Gucci.
You good? Hey man, along with that tournament, you know what I mean? If you like this, you know, crew net that I'm rocking, tap in. Finna have them Jones on deck, ski, sure. G-Ho going crazy.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hit all of us on the DM.
Subscribe.
Goddamn, my nigga single, so hitting them in their DMs. Goddamn, it's open.
Open like the dough swinging.
Hey, don't hit
my
his DM.
DLDOUX.
Don't hit my DM.
Hit his DM. It's a black screen.
That don't open like the toilet lid.
No cap.
Shit sweet over here.
Them DMs is sweet. All you gotta do is send a cookie emoji.
Just throw that. Just send the eyes.
No cap.
Hey,
and that's the RoboPod, and we out.
Weezy out.
Roma out, man.